And they're off and racing. Legal Fight comes away sharply from gate number 3, tracked by My Eclipse. So My Eclipse now assumes the lead from Legal Fight coming up on the rail. That's E Sensational as they make their way coming to the 6 furlong point. On that lead, it's now Legal Fight assumes the lead from My Eclipse racing back in second, right against the rail. That's E Sensational, Black Ringo, just on the outside of E Sensational. Then another 3 lengths before we come to Nebuchadnezzar, and racing at the back of the field, that Secret Sensation. The 6 runners make their way to the 4 furlong point, and on that lead, Legal Fight. They're going at a nice tempo. Legal Fight in front of racing in second. That's E Sensational. My Eclipse is watching them from third. Black Ringo comes next. Then come Nebuchadnezzar, scrubbed along and asked for more, and racing at the back of the field, that Secret Sensation. They're going to pass the 3, and it's Legal Fight still bouncing comfortably on that lead, about a length and a half or maybe 2 lengths in front of E Sensational. Right there too, that's My Eclipse. They're at the top of the lane, and it's still on that lead. Legal Fight. Rider takes a peek behind and sees that E Sensational is coming down intently. Legal Fight in front of E Sensational. I think this is where the race will lie. They're coming to the furlong pole, and Legal Fight is still in front. E Sensational still plodding on, but Legal Fight begins to do a lot better than these. Legal Fight and devastating Dane Dawkins begins to pull away and will win comfortably in the end, maybe by 5 lengths. E Sensational is second. Then comes My Eclipse. Nebuchadnezzar finishing 4th.